Hello friends. I have some miniature furniture that I'm going to play with tonight. And I have my white towel out so that you can hopefully see things. Because the furniture is a dark color. And I already tried making this once with a darker fabric underneath, and you couldn't really see it very well, so I hope this works. I don't know the names of all of these furniture pieces. You interior designers probably will, but the first piece is some kind of a hutch base. And I got all of these pieces at a little antique store, but they're just plastic. And I got them for my oldest sister because she loves little dollhouses and miniature things. I do too. I kind of had a hard time deciding if it was something that I wanted to keep for me, but I'm going to give them to her. These are so fun. This particular one, the tape, when they pulled it off, the price tag, it was of course used, but all the other pieces, the tag didn't pull up the paint, but this one did, unfortunately. And all of them have the cutest little moving drawers, and there's little knobs on them, and the cupboard's open. I think it would be so much fun to get little tiny things to put inside, little dishes and cloths, tiny little napkins. I think she's going to have fun with it. And the fact that it's plastic will help it be a little more durable for her grandkids. She has boys and girls, and I think they'll all want to play with it. And so I'm guessing this is some kind of a curio shelf. And it has little drawers as well. And some fun little designs on the side. Again, I just think it would be so fun to get little tiny dishes to put inside of this and hang it in a little house or in a shadow box with wallpaper and behind it or something fun. So there we go. I think that goes with that piece. This is a fun little desk, and my sister has a lot of Ethan Allen and colonial style furniture in her house, so that's partly also why this reminded me of her. And this fun little desk, I don't know if it's supposed to be a vanity. It didn't have any mirror that went with it, but this fits right under it. And the texture of this it's pretty worn, so it needs a new cover on it of some kind. I think she'll have fun figuring out what she wants to decorate it with. Again, this tiny little desk has a drawer or this vanity. So there's that. And I'll put those to the side. There's just a few more pieces. This, I'm guessing, is some kind of a hutch base. And it has all kinds of drawers in it. Oops, I'm not holding it up for you, am I? There we go. So many cute little drawers. I was pretty classic child in that I liked to play with little things. I remember my son had this big round, well big, it wasn't big, it was a round action figure. There was a name for them. They were little miniature action figures, and it was a Star Wars, I don't know if it was a Death Star or what, but you opened it up and there were all these little rooms and worlds inside, and these little teeny tiny figures that probably weren't even an inch high. And I even liked playing with that with them. It was just like such a cool little world. And then on top of it goes this little cabinet. And I wish that they would have made this, let's see, I'll move that out of the way, this cupboard. I love that it has little doors and shelves, and they didn't get the paint across the middle there. But they put this plastic film in, and I think plastic's fine, but I wish they would have done a clear, a little harder, more durable plastic, because the film looks pretty obviously not like it's glass. It just looks like it's plastic that's going to break out of there at some point. So she might even want to remove that, but I still think it's a fun piece. All right, and the final piece is this wonderful desk. I just had to get all of these pieces when I saw them. At first I was trying to choose, and I got the whole thing for $20, so I thought, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't even notice those pulled out. How cool is that? That's so fun. Wow. And you can see, I'm looking at it instead of letting you look at it, sorry. You can see that there's little places to put things inside, little shelves and cubbies inside the desk. So, you could put a little piece of paper and a little miniature pen, some supplies back in there, and little tiny letters. I think it would be so fun to create a story with all of this. So that's my little tiny furniture collection. Soon to be my oldest sister's little tiny furniture collection. Okay, that's all.